I'm telling you, Gotham and Metropolis will be history. And then he's coming after your world.
I can't believe he'd do it. It's insane.
We have to stop him.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
No. I brought you here to get the kryptonite weapon, and that plan failed. You're going home, then I'm destroying the interdimensional transporter.
It won't stop him from coming over.
It'll buy you time to prepare.
Luthor sacrificed himself. We won't dishonor him by just leaving.
We have an alternative. We bring over our Superman. Finish this fight. One Superman in this world is enough.
He's not like yours. Don't let emotion cloud your judgment.
Señorita, you learn to fear me.
How is it Superman spared you, Bane?
He appreciates my talents. Say a prayer. I will break you. I'll snap you like a matchstick.
Hello everybody, my name is Tubasplat and welcome back to Injustice Campaign Let's Play, and yes, more post-commentary as I addressed in the last video. That's the way it's going to be, suffice to say, so I probably shouldn't have to address it any further, but I probably will, knowing how my short memory is, so yeah.
Pitiful creature.
Thank Athena, I'm merciful. Growing up a prisoner should have taught you the value of mercy.
Peña Jura taught me one thing. Better to be feared than respected.
Themyscira. How did
I brought you here.
You! I've no time for your meddling.
Calm, please. We have much to discuss.
You may have bewitched my mother once, War God, but I won't tolerate your lies.
I think when I got to this fight, I was just really, finally appreciating, like, the characters in this game, like Ares, for example, just because I had no idea who he was. I didn't even know, like, what comic series he belonged to, or what character he belonged to, rather, but now, like, seeing, like, the entire DC Extended Universe, I understand who he is and what role he plays in what series and kind of stuff like that. It's just like him, Lobo, Zod, like, basically any of the not big names, like, I had no idea who they were. Like, never heard of them when I played this, but now I get it, and it all makes sense to me now, obviously.
Now, Ares, you're sending me back.
Diana, your friends will survive this skirmish. If you truly wish to help them, you'll heed me.
Talk, and be quick about it.
We need to get the transporter out. If it's damaged, you'll never get back home. Understood.
I know of Superman's plan. This is not news.
But do you know how he intends to execute his plan?
Not yet. If you hadn't brought me here. By Aphrodite.
Shocking, isn't it? The great Amazon army preparing to subjugate an entire continent.
I can't... How could she?
If only someone were able to stop her.
Why would you have me do that? The conflict will re-energize your magic.
In the short term, if Superman consolidates his rule, the conflict which fuels my powers will cease permanently.
I would thank you, Ares. But that would imply you've done something selfless.
Oh, no need. The enemy of my enemy...
We are never friends. Our interests align. Temporarily. I need...
You've been discovered. I'll leave you to your work.
Ares aids the insurgents. As a strategist, he's no Athena.
Your look betrays your loyalties, Raven. You're Trigon's servant, not Superman's.
I serve both. Superman's victory will hasten my father's return. And all shall bow before him.
I guess just for something to talk about. I'm trying to remember what happened to Raven between 1 and 2, because I guess I'll just say that she doesn't make it to Injustice 2, and it's a little bizarre considering that Cyborg is still in, a version of Robin is in, I mean it's just not Damian Wayne. It's Dick, or it is Damian Wayne, it's not Dick Grayson, and I believe it's Dick Grayson who is more often than not Teen Titan. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Raven, because Starfire appears and you can play as her as DLC, but then I think Beast Boy got killed off in the universe. I think. I could be wrong. I think it was like a mention in a comic tie-in, but yeah, I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. That's what happened to Beast Boy. So it's kind of a shame that we never really got all the Teen Titans in a DC game, even though he was really heavily speculated for DLC, but never happened. I think it turned out to be instead the Ninja Turtles.
Don't count on your father's return, Raven. Haste, my sisters! We cast off within the hour! Take that to the Athena. Sloop 51. After drop-off, meet at the South Pier. Mora's team needs help with an intership weapons transfer. Move! Diana! Your army will stand down. They will not abet Superman's madness. You hold no sway here, Pretender. I am in command. You stain Amazon honor. We are to temper man's aggression, not enable it. After Metropolis, Superman showed me the truth. Man's aggression cannot be tempered, only quelled. Slaughter the innocent? As Zeus fooled Hippolyta, Superman beguiles you. Your world's Amazons must be weak-willed if you are their queen. Ah! We are to give service. Help the innocent. Save save the lives of friend and foe. That is our way. You lecture me on the meaning of being Amazon? I don't seek to lecture. I seek to depose.
I don't know why I'm just looking at the, like, the timeline in Share Factory, because that's how I edit my videos. At least on PS4 anyway. I'm thinking, why is it, because it's like 17 minutes. What is taking so long? And it's like, oh, because there's another fight, surprise, at the end. But I won't say what. This fight here was like really close. I was just honestly surprised I didn't have to go back and play it again. And I don't know what it is with it. I think it's only just with this one. I don't think Injustice 2 does it. It seems like the more, like, the better that you play, like, the harder the enemies are. Because I think it was here and then another fight that it was like really close call. I know this was definitely one of them.
Now to rebuild what you've destroyed. Hold, my sisters! Hold! While I am not of this world, I am Amazon. And I tell you now, this path is folly. We are to unite the world's people, lessen man's rages, overcome them with compassion and love. She has enabled one man to inflict his rage on an entire planet. Let him be consumed by his darkest passions, rather than extricate him from despair. Sisters, let us return to the right side of history. Let us enter battle, but as humankind's protector, not its destroyer. We are Amazons. We are here to save mankind.
It gets worse by the minute. We have to get Once I'm finished, you're all going home. You know, I get it. Like you, I've planned for the day when Superman might lose control. But without help, you'll die. And the insurgency along with you. Then maybe that's my fate. We don't believe in fate.
This is my world, my fight.
You made it ours when you brought us here.
So yeah, surprise, another fun Batman fight. I don't know why I didn't cut this out. I guess just because, and then just so I had something to talk about, I thought we jumped like a chapter sequence, but for whatever reason this Batman versus Batman fight is in a Wonder Woman chapter. But yeah. I guess just because I got nothing else to say, I guess I'll just outro from here. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know I'm having fun putting them together and just telling this grand old story that is Injustice, and my god, I was getting my butt kicked. How did I even win this? Wow. I guess I'll just sit back and enjoy just like you guys. But that's going to be it for me for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like on this video and to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'll get you guys next time.
You expected otherwise?
If we're done here, we're losing time. This is a mistake. You brought us here because you had faith. Faith we'd uphold the values you've given everything to defend. So trust us. Trust yourself. And let's end this. You have no idea how to use it, do you? I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out.